What's up everybody and welcome back to the Road to Glory. We're on episode number 6 and I'm showing you guys the stuff that we missed out of the end of episode 5. So if you were watching very closely, you will have noticed that the coins kind of jumped up in between me, and I mean I told you so I assume you noticed it, in between me doing the talking over the top and then going to live to open the Div Rivals packs. We kind of got a lot more coins, and the reason for that was whilst James was here, whilst he was in the video while we opened our Div Rival rewards, we did this basically to get the objectives done, where you need to score 5 goals in King of the Hill and score 5 goals in Mystery Ball and score 5, all of the friendly games basically. And it doesn't count on your record, so all we did is add each other to a game, like invite each other to a game, score 5 goals and then the other person quit. And it just did the objectives really quick, but because I had coin boosts on, or the extra bonus match coins, or whatever you want to call them, you get like 1500 coins for playing a game instead of like 300. I had crap loads of coins basically, so that's where they all come from. I thought I'd show you guys what it was, just so that there's no bits missing, because I told you about it in the last episode, but that video is getting really long, and I just wanted to show you my Div Rivals reward. So it's here, that's what we did. We got some packs, and you've seen them packs opened in the Div Rivals as well, for leveling up our seasons and stuff like that. We got a gold jumbo 26 pack and all that rubbish. Anyway, what we are going to be doing today is hopefully going to be, well, first of all, we basically made a crazy amount of coins and we've got some crazy packs. So making the coins, that's already happened. We've smashed it. It's been so good. You guys are going to see that in a second. And then we're going to go live and we're going to submit every single advanced SBC, apart from the new one that they've just brought out tonight with the want-to-watches. And we're going to open all the packs, and we're hopefully going to get something ridiculously good from. So we've already got crazy coin making, which I'm kind of showing you guys some of it now. If you've got any Turkish League silvers, go and list them all up, because they're worth, at least they were when I sold these the other night, 4,200 coins per silver, which is nuts because of marquee matchups. So get them sold if they're just chilling in your club. I made myself about 16,000 coins in a second just from listing the ones that I had randomly in my clubs. That was awesome. And then we're going to jump on to some more coin making as well, where I went a little bit nuts on the sniping. That's what I've been doing. The game's out now and standard edition's out, and people who aren't quite so hardcore FIFA players are playing and opening their packs and listing cards up for stupidly cheap. And people who are hardcore FIFA players are still wanting to do the SBCs and paying overly ridiculous prices for cards. So you don't win every single one. There's always people sniping along with you as well. I missed that, so I was there for 900 coins, but I got this one for 1,800. And immediately listed them up and sold them immediately, like instantly, for 3,400. So that's almost that's like 1.5, 1.8k profit, which is pretty sick. So 1.6k, sorry, not 1.8k, but basically we were smashing it. So that was the other night. That was just after my Div Rivals rewards. And then this is this morning of recording the Want to Watch packs, where Want to Watch has just launched. We got given the FEWC Stadium, which is pretty sick. Here's some of the stuff that I've been bidding on in the morning when I was sat in bed on my phone. I decided to just chuck down loads of really cheap bids on these gold cards that were going for a little bit stupid prices because of SBCs. And we won quite a lot. And we got this Alvarez guy for like 300 coins for most of them. And then we went and sold him on for like 900 coins or something crazy like that. When we checked his price, he was actually worth a fortune, which was pretty sick. So, well, it's not a fortune, but like we had like 5 of them. We made like 3k from clicking on cards while we were in bed, so you can't really moan about that at all, can you? But to be honest with you, there you go, 950 coins was what he was going for. There was loads of them for 1,000, and I just wanted to get them sold, so I listed them all up for about 900, which is pretty nice. This Didillion guy wasn't quite as good as a bargain. Got him for 850, listed him up for 1,100 to get him to sell, and this Askai bar guy we got for 550, and we sold him for 800, I think. Yeah, 800 coins. So profit's profit in it at the end of the day. I was literally just lying in bed, waking up, clicking on cards, bid on the phone app, so you can't really moan too much. I then spent a lot of today while I was editing videos. I was editing the Road to Glory for the last episode and editing Volta Bingo. I was AFK in squad battle games, so we've played, I think it was about 14 squad battle games or something like that today to get this all done. It was just 10 actually. It was just 10. I'm going to show you guys. We played 4 previously with just the Argentinian team, and then I realized I needed loyalty for another squad as well, but I actually needed 4 loyalty for the Argentinian one, and I needed 7 for this one, so it's absolutely perfect. We've got 7 players. You guys are going to see what we trade this in for in a sec. We've got the 4 Argentinians, and we've got 7 from the other squad, and we managed to then play 10 games to get the other players who hadn't already played for loyalty. So I played AFK 10 games of squad battles today, which is my record is 23 and 4, well 23, 2 and 4. I've got 30k coins from the match coins and stuff. And then I started buying all of the SBCs. So my coin total is going to be all over the place in this episode in terms of you guys seeing me doing stuff that's been pre-recorded because I was buying players and then I was setting the SBC up and then I was sniping and then I was playing games and getting coins and then I was buying some more players for the SBC and then I was sniping some more, and it's just up and down and up and down and up and down. But we've got about 28k at the moment. This is this evening now. I was filling in the SBCs and I realised that this guy was worth a fortune. I've left this uncut just to show you how easy it was to pick him up. And people always say in videos like this, what should I snipe? Who should I snipe? And there isn't really an answer to it. Like, you snipe players, this sounds properly stupid and really, really patronising. You snipe players that are worth a lot of coins but shouldn't really be. Like, low rated players that are worth a lot. So we just bought this guy for 1100. He was another one that I needed for the SBC, which is why he's a dupe. I kept one of them to trade in. We sniped more. I got this one for 400 coins and he sells instantly for 2,200. It's like 1,800 coins profit just like that. They're non-rares and they're worth a crap load. Chadley was another one that I needed for the SBCs. I sniped one for 1,000 to submit, and then I sniped this one for 1,300 and then sold them for 3.6k. Like, it's not rocket science. There's no specific player that you need to snipe. The best way to find it is to go on Futbin, put the rating of players from 75 to about 79 or 80, and then just sort it by max price, and whoever's worth crap loads and isn't like Wan-Bissaka or somebody like that who's actually expensive just because people want him. Someone like Souza or Chadley or random Argentinians or random Spanish players, whatever, that no one cares about to use in the game but are worth like 3k. Just go and try and snipe them. Like, look at this, we picked up a Souza for 700 coins and then we list them up instantly. We list them up and he just instantly sells for over 3,000, 3,600 coins. That's 2,900 coins profit just like that. Crazy. Like I said, my coin total was jumping about all over the place because I was buying players for the SBCs and then doing some sniping, and I didn't show you me buying all the players because I'm going to go through it live with you guys and show you what I paid for everything. But we made a crap load of coins. We were on 30k before I had my tea this morning. Before we had my tea tonight, I was on 30,000 coins. If we jump to live, I'm on 53,000 coins, but I actually maxed out at about 75, 78k, something like that, which is pretty crazy. So I had dinner and then I'm now recording this, or tea or whatever you call it, and now I'm recording this at like 11 p.m. and in I've edited this video down and I've done other stuff, and that's probably sniped for about an hour and I made about 45k, which is pretty crazy. So it probably wasn't even an hour. At one point I put a timer on for tea, and in the 5 minutes for the timer to go off, I ran upstairs and made 20k, which is nuts. So sniping can be ridiculous at the best of times if you're doing it properly and you're on the right player. So I definitely recommend you guys doing it. And like I showed you before, you can do it on open bids as well. Profit margins aren't always as huge, but coins are there to be made. Anyway, this is the team that I was AFK in squad battles with, which is why they've got no contracts, and they've all played, well, this guy's played 15 games now, but these guys have played 11. Oh, I did one too many, never mind. Well, it is what it is. We are actually, for our squad battles rank, I think gold 1 we are. Are we still gold 1 quite comfortably? Yeah, pretty much. So we've got 2 days left, so I could probably AFK a couple more just to make sure we secure gold 1. But if we do, we're getting a premium gold players pack, a prime mix players pack, a jumbo premium gold pack, and 11k for doing some loyalty, which is pretty sick. So that's very nice. But what we're all actually really here for is the SBC packs for the one to watch. So I've gone through, we've already done one advanced SBC. I showed you that in yesterday's video. We got the 50k pack from this and got, oh, was it Borja Iglesias, the crappy striker Spanish dude who's 83 rated and he was terrible. So we've done that one already. So that one's like a question mark. And then we've got these 3 from this one. All of the League and Nation Hybrid. All of the League and Nation Hybrid and all of the Hybrid leagues. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to run you guys through how I've done them all. I copied most of them off Futbin, to be honest. In fact, no, I didn't. I built some of them, the more difficult ones that required loyalty and stuff like that, and I copied all the easy ones off Futbin just because I couldn't be bothered to go through it because they actually aren't that complicated and don't really need that many coins or positions or anything like that. So we're on hybrid leagues, so I'll take you guys through this one. Give me 5. I literally just, well, I kind of copied the style off Futbin and I just used players that I already had in my club to do it. So, for example, I bought this guy for 200 coins. He's first own untradeable. He's tradable 400. I bought him because of this guy that's untradeable to get a strong link to them. The nice little triangle there. Already had, no, I didn't already have this dude. I already have this dude. No, I bought them both. I already had some random Saudi League player. This guy down here, one of these guys on the bench, and I was going to do it on the other side, but they were well expensive. So instead, I bought this guy for 450 coins, and I bought this guy for 250. Like I said, he's untradeable. This guy is a first owner untradeable. This guy is a first owner. I think all of them are first owner, to be honest. They're first owner untradeable, first owner untradeable, and first owner tradable. So that SBC in total cost me 1,300 coins, and for some reason it says we haven't actually done it. We need 5 leagues. There's definitely 5 leagues there, unless I've gone mental. Well, there is now. I was apparently just being a numpty and wasn't paying attention to the fact that I put an extra league in by accident. But whatever, we packed that idea, as you guys saw in the SBC the other day. So we'll just trade all of that stuff in. And actually, before I go too crazy, there is the 2 that need loyalty, and I need to go trade them in to make sure I do it properly. So the first one is just in case I've put any duplicates in any of the other SBCs. It's fine to go and rebuy them for the other ones because they don't need loyalty, but these ones do. So the reason that this SBC works, I get 100 chemistry, is because these 4 Argentinian players have got loyalty. As you can see, right mid, both centre-backs and the left-back have got an extra boosted chemistry point, which means I can get 100 chem and submit that one. So yes, they're all in my squad. It's because I've been playing squad battles with them to get them loyal. And we'll take that rare players pack, which is very, very nice. And then the other one that requires loyalty is the top one of the League of Nation Hyrbid. So you guys just see the squad there, and I completely forgot to run you guys through it because I was making sure that I actually traded it in. It's Hybrid Leagues. It was a full Argentinian team, and it cost me 8,750 coins to buy them all. They're not massively expensive, to be honest with you. The pain in the arse is just playing 10 games with them so that they get full chem is the issue with it. It's not that complicated. All of the ones for that one basically work like that. You can just go on Foothead or Footbin or whatever you want and pick one of the squads and then just play 10 games with it. And it doesn't take that long. This one, again, this one's actually a little bit more expensive. This one's like 13,000 coins. And again, you need loyalty for it. You can kind of do whatever triangles and stuff you want. The system's the same. You can change the players if you really do want to. You need like a triangle of strong links from one club that are different nations in the center. Pick a nation and get a right mid and a right wing from different leagues. Pick another nation and do the same with left mid, left wing. Get a strong link here from a club with 2 different nations. Same as someone from their league with a different nation again, and then a random dude from a different league and a different nation, and obviously it needs to be high enough rated. So this one's very complicated. I did just copy this one off Footbin, and I'll show you what I bought them all for. I had to buy all of them, and like I said, they cost me 30. Oh, I didn't. I had a nanny already, so I didn't actually need to get a loyalty on him because he came loyal, which is pretty handy. And it cost me 13,300 coins to do all of that and get a rare mega pack, which is, that's a 55k pack for 13k. That's mental. This one isn't too complicated. You just need a nice little set of strong links and then a few random players and stuff like that. So I got this guy for 450 coins, 400 coins for Nathaniel Klein, Lovren's 550, 750, 750. Like, they're all really, really cheap. That one was first owner for Santi Cazorla. It's really simple. Like, it doesn't cost that many coins at all. What's this one? This is the Fiendish in League of Nations. So this one cost me 7k to get a mega pack, a 35k pack for 7k. Don't mind if I do. Like I said, the max that I got up to in coins is like 75k. We're obviously down to 53 now, so we spent some of that on the packs. But all of these SBCs cost me about 70k. We've got 50k. We're probably going to make profit from the SBCs. We could be looking at having like 150, 200,000 coins by the time we've opened all these packs and sorted all of this out, which is very, very exciting. This one's a little bit more complicated, and this one was actually a pain in the arse, and I would recommend copying this one. If you guys want to, you need to snipe 2 players. You need to snipe this guy. I sniped him for 550, and this guy who I sniped for 450. They're worth a couple of thousand coins each because they get a perfect link. There's another set of gold centre backs that are down here that also get a perfect link, and one of them is like 7k or something like that, which is stupid in the Argentinian league. So instead, all I did was get these 2 silvers instead. So pretty simple. You use a nice little Spanish league triangle over this side, and you use a... Well, I did it a little bit differently. I seen, again, the style on Footbin and made my own version that fitted with the stuff that I had. Because you're using the silvers, you do need to use a couple of higher rated players. So I went for Jorginho and Emerson, and then Spinazzola links across to the Serie A to this guy up front and gets full chemistry, and obviously to Jorginho and Emerson. Jorginho is only 1,700 coins. I think I already had Emerson in my club. These silver guys, instead of costing me like 7k, cost 300 and 300. This dude's 700 coins. It's pretty cheap, to be honest with you. 850. We've already showed you them guys. I had the first owner Emerson, like I said. Benyat's 81 rated and 750 coins, 900 coins, and I sniped them too. So that is very, very nice. And that SBC cost me 7.25 thousand coins for a premium gold players pack, which I believe is a 25k. And then finally, to speed this along, oh, that looks nice, doesn't it, with the one to watch pack. To speed this along a little bit, League of Nation Hybrid, the very first one, robbed this off Footbin because it's not very difficult. It cost me like 5k to build, and we're just going to trade it in for a rare mixed players pack. So that's that one completely done, and that gets you 13,000 coins back just for doing it as well. And a kit, which I don't really care about, but I will take the 13k. So I spent in total on all of them SBCs, on all 4 of them, 33,000 coins, and it gave me 13k back for doing them. So I've spent 20k just to get them packs, which is pretty sick considering one of them's a 55k pack. That is mental. Finishing off Hybrid Nations very, very quickly then. Obviously, I'd already done that one. This Elite 8 one was 7,600 coins. I sniped some of the players, as I showed you, because this Kufal guy was going for about 2 or 3k. I got him for 600 coins, so it's very helpful. These guys are all really, really cheap. And then the other guy who you need to snipe is this dude, Donce. I sniped him for a k. To be honest with you, he might have gone down in price. Like, the height might have gone. Yeah, he's like 1,200 coins now, literally to buy dead easily. And the same might be going for this guy, to be honest with you. Yeah, I mean, you can just buy him for 700 coins. How mental is that? He's 700 coins now. Chadley, who was... I sold, as I just showed you guys, for like 3,600. He's still going for a bit of a whack, but this, you can pick this dude up for 700 coins. Imagine, let me just trade this in and get the Prime Gold Players Pack. Imagine being the guys who bought all of these off me a couple of hours ago. Absolute lunatics. We made a fortune off them. So yeah, you can see how much sniping I was doing and how many of these Sozas I've gotten sold on for like over 3k. A couple of these Simeones are sniped and sold for 3.5k. Obviously, the one in my squad I only paid 500 coins for, which is pretty sick. This dude I sniped and sold for 3.4. There's so much stuff. I couldn't show you me getting every single card. Like, there's pages and pages just of this Kufal guy. So yeah, coins have been made, and again, goes for Donce. We're up to 66k now. We were up to 78 at one point. We've just grabbed them 13,000 coins, and we've still got some of these to trade in for more packs. I need to speed this along because we've been here a bloody long time, and it's going to take me a while to open all these packs. All right, Hybrid Nations, let's finish it off. 6 of the best. This one cost me 4,350 coins, and this one's very, very easy. I kind of just made this one up myself. You need a perfect link there, and a random dude from their nation. You need a strong link there, and just some other nations from their league and stuff like that. I already had DePaul in my club, which is pretty handy. And then just go and get yourself 2 perfect links, as cheap as you possibly can. Left mid, left back, right back. Perfect link them, trade them in. I think these cost me 200 coins. People put solutions like this, and I feel like this might be half a solution from Futbin. They put them on Futbin and they buy the bronzes that they put in their solution and hope it goes to the top of Futbin and flog the bronzes for like 3k. All you do is copy their solution for the golds and just find your own bronze perfect links. It's super simple and it costs absolutely nothing. What did they say? 4,350 coins for a gold players pack, which is again a 25k pack. And then finally, the final 4 is the one that cost me the least out of this one. Not quite the least out of all of them, because I had one of the ones for the leagues one with all of the players. But basically everyone in this one is like 400 coins. So this one cost me 3,950, which is sick. Again, kind of nabbed the format off Futbin and then just created my own version. Portuguese strong links, Eredivisie strong links, and Spanish second division strong links. It's really, really simple. People, like I said, people love to put bronze and silver formats and stuff, or like solutions on Futbin and price fix the bronzes and things. So just look at them and be like, oh, okay, so you get a triangle strong links there and a triangle strong links there, and then just make your own up. It's really, really easy. Electrum Players Pack, there we go. Final 2 to submit then are the Hybrid Leagues one. This is the cheapest one of all. That was only 1,300 coins, as I showed you guys before. We've then got 7 League Boots, which cost me 4,400. And we're actually missing a nanny because we traded our one in that had a loyalty point from packing him. So you need to buy another nanny. He's only 900 coins though, so that means that this cost us 5,300 for all of these guys. I did a little Colombian thing, and I think I've kind of got away with this one because I've got some loyalty. Yeah, I packed this guy, I packed this guy, I packed this guy, and I packed two of the Portuguese guys as well. So you probably can't use this solution yourself unless you've packed some of them as well. But if you can, it means you can do it really, really cheap, which is how I managed to do it for 4,400 coins and get a Prime Electrum Players Pack. And then finally, the last one before we move on to opening all the packs is this one. It's just a Spanish league team, or a Spanish nation team with loads of different leagues in it. If you guys want to copy that one, these are the players I use, but you can kind of just make these ones up yourself. It's not too difficult. You just need to make sure you're using players that are kind of cheap. I've got some of them first owner. This one needs to be a little bit high rated. I got away with it by using this silver dude who was only 800 coins, whereas people like Jorge Mere and other... I mean, I packed this one, but people like him and Spanish centre-backs and stuff and Spanish left and right backs that are in random leagues are actually kind of expensive, but you can grab a silver and then just put like an expensive or a cheap, high-rated striker up front instead of buying an expensive gold centre-back, if that makes sense, and it just makes the rating up that way. So yeah, that's this one. It cost me about 6,500 coins, and we get a 35k pack for it. So Trade all of that stuff in. That is all of the packs. We've now got ourselves 12 massive packs to open to try and pack a one to watch. And there's actually another advanced SBC which has just come out. It's stupid expensive at the moment because everyone wants to do it as it's just dropped. But we will get that done over the next week or so. For now, though, let's just get started. Are these in ascending order of value? They aren't. Oh, okay. Which one do we want to open first? I'm going to start it off with the one that's actually got the one to watch pack on the thing. They should all have black doors. No, it doesn't. So that means we've not got a special card. Whoa, what is going on here? That looks purple stuff going all over the place. But, unfortunately, just an 82 rated Biglia. That was cool, though. I like the way it was, like, purple smoke and stuff. Interesting. Very interesting. Biglia, Jesus Navas. Indeed, he's actually sick on this game. I don't know how he's only, like, 1,500 coins. He's a god. I would 100% recommend trying him out. Is there any people I recognise here for being expensive for SBCs? Doesn't look like it. Jesus Navas is like 2k. Biglia is like 1,500 coins, if that. Indeed, he's like 1,500 coins, which is crazy because he's stupidly good. And Michael Keane is 950, which is pretty terrible. So yeah, nothing too great in that pack, but that was one of the worst ones. That was a 25k pack. Have we got any others that look like the one to watch? We don't. So, Rare Mix Players pack, bronze, silver, gold, all rare. Let's do it. Come on, we want at least a couple of walkouts from all these. We've spent 70,000 coins to get them all. This one's got the black doors. It's going slow, which means it's a board. Nice, okay. It's a Spanish board. Don't be that striker again. Right back. Chelsea. Asp. That's decent. He's 84 rated. Okay, that's a solid little start. Not too shabby. How much is he going for, actually? Because you need Spanish players for that SBC, but I think they have to be from La Liga. Oh, this guy's expensive. This guy's good. He's really good for SBCs because he's Argentinian in the Eredivisie, so that's nice. Eric Lamea, is he expensive? He's a couple of thousand coins. Strakosha is not. And Asp goes, no way. Jesus, I nearly had a heart attack as if he doesn't go for that much. Asp's up 20k. That's good. All right, so that's 20,000 coins back straight away from our 70k spend, and we've got some other random stuff that we can sell in this pack. I reckon, to be honest with you, wait, is this guy expensive? He's sellable. I don't know if he's worth loads. Wait, if we pack a Turkish League silver, we're going to make a fortune. We haven't done. There's probably like 25k, 30k in that pack there, which is sick. That's almost half of our spend back straight away just from one pack, so that's quality. We've got another one of them, actually. Let's see if we can get back-to-back boards in them. Come on. What are we saying? Go nice and slow, doors. Oh, I think that's gone quick, which means, yeah, it's not a board. It is a Milijevic. Wow, it looks terrible. 55 pace. Oh, dear. Oh, that one wasn't all rare, actually. That was a different type of pack. Not quite as lucky, unfortunately. Doesn't look like we've got any random expensive silvers or bronzes either, so we'll just stick all that in our club for now. And next, we will open a... Oh, this one's only got one rare player, so let's get this one out of the way. We're saving the good stuff for last. That's where we're going to pull our one to watch João Felix. What's this one? Not a board. It is... Cardona. Not good, but like I said, it's all non-rare, so you can't really expect too much from it. Any other stinky ones to get out the way? That's two 35k packs, these two mega packs. This rare players pack's a 50k pack. That is a, I don't know what pack. It's halfway between a 25k and a 50k pack, so then it's a 37.5k pack. Not really sure. There's three 55k packs, and this one's an Electrum players pack. It's only got one rare, so we'll get rid of this one, and then we're on to the big boys. Oh wow, yeah, the rares are silver. It hasn't even got a rare gold in it. We got Gerard Moreno. Good. No one that immediately jumps out to me as being ridiculously expensive, so we'll just throw that in our club. That was the last stinky pack, so that one looks really good. That one looks really, really good. These ones look really, really, really good. We're going to open a Prime Electrum Players Pack. 12 players, 6 silver, 6 gold, 6 rare. Can we get our first walkout of the episode? Not with the camera that's moving that fast, we can't. Wan-Bissaka. No. Mandy. Okay. I mean, like, Wan-Bissaka, Gabriel Jesus. João Felix was, but obviously he's a walkout now because I assume he's a walkout because he's a one to watch. So you can't get him, but there's some, like, proper low-rated cards that are worth a fortune. Pepe's 83 rated and he's worth 70k. This is a Turkish League silver, so I assume he's worth about 4,000 coins. Alright, they've come down in price, but he's still about, oh, he's 2.5k, so I was definitely correct to sell them the other night. We'll stick him on the transfer list to make sure we sell him. He's a couple of thousand coins. And the rest of it just looks like fill your club up fodder, to be honest with you. So, big boy packs. I'm going for a 55k pack. I'm feeling lucky. Come on. Please, game. Drop a walkout. At least one. I don't know if that wasn't going slow, was it? That's a terrible pack. Don't desert me now, pack luck. Daniele De Rossi. Sissoko. Oh, he's worth like 50k. But maybe that's a little bit of an exaggeration. Yes, there we go. There's all our coins back. 45,000 coins for Sissoko. 20,000 coins for Asp. Loads of other random junk. And we've got all 70k back. Basically from 2 players. That's sick. Very nice. Who cares about De Rossi? I can't imagine Lindelof's worth really any coins. Maybe like 2,000. I had to buy this Diaz. He's not worth anything. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, he's 81 rated and he's like 35, 40k. Actually mental. That's sick. That is a very... It's not even a good in terms of like rating 55k back, and we've smashed it out the park. That's all of our coins back easily. Which means every pack from here on out is pure profit. Let's grab a prime gold players pack and see what we can be making profit from doing all these SBCs. The time that we've put in was long. Was it worth it? Yes, it was, because this is a walkout. Who is it? Uruguayan striker. Oh, it's a centre back. Is it Godin? It's Godin. Decent. He's 88 rated. Holy. This is good. This is going very well. Like I said, pure profit. Wow, what a pack. Okay, this is good. This is very good. The Road to Glory is absolutely smashing it this year. How much is he going for? He's not as how mental is that? He's 88 rated and he's not as expensive as Musa Sissoko. But he is 20k and he is 88 rated and he is pure profit, like I said. So we are not complaining at all. Zabaletta's a couple of thousand coins for SBCs, which is very nice. So pop him on the transfer list. Juan Mata is a duplicate, so pop him on the transfer list. Oh, I'm excited. This is good. This is going very well. This is going much better than when I did this last year on the Road to Glory, and we made basically just about made our coins back. We're 20k up so far, plus all the other crap that we've stuck in our club as well. Right, what have we got? 35k pack. Let's do it. Back-to-back walkouts. Come on, EA. Go slow. Go slow. Go slow. It's going slow. It's going slow. It's a board. It's not a walkout. Okay, come on. Brazilian. CDM. Liverpool. Liverpool. Oh, it's Lucas. Okay. Still good though. A little bit unlucky not to get Fabinho, but I'll take it. He's 84 rated. That's very nice. Chuck us another Sissoko in the pack. Maybe an Ndombele. No, okay. We're getting a bit greedy. Another 35k pack, and then we've got 2 55s and a 50 to go. It's going slow again. It's got a board again. We've got a Spanish striker. Don't be that dude again. We've got an inform. Okay. He's terrible, but he discards for 10k, so you can't complain. Like I said, profit is profit. Very nice. Oh, we've just got Gnabry as well. There's another 35k in the bag. Holy, that's 45k profit from this pack. No way. Okay, I mean, we can probably just discard this dude for 9k. We can sell Gnabry for like 35. Oh my god, so that's 45k from this pack. 20k from the Godin pack, so we're on 60. Oh my god, don't discard at all. Whoa, 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 whoa. We're on about 65k profit, plus we've stacked our club up with all sorts of players and all sorts of consumables and squad fitnesses and random manager leagues and stuff that we are actually just going to discard. But 65k profit so far is sick. And we've still got the three of the 3 biggest packs to go. Right, I'm going to go 55k pack next. Then we'll do the 50, and then we'll do the final 55k. Slow. Slow towards the doors. Slow towards the doors. Come on. Who's this? Don't be Hamsick. Don't be Hamsick. It's not Hamsick, it's Campbell. Okay. I don't even know if that's Hamsick's flag. It looks something like that, and he's a pain in the arse to pack. I get him all the time in 7.5k packs on my main account, and he's worthless because he's in the Chinese league. I don't know if Campbell's worth anything, but still a decent look. Bellarabi's decent as well. How much is Campbell now? He's only like 2k. Is Bellarabi the same? No. Alright, he's like 8. Okay, good. Pizchek is only 1. Not too shabby at all. We're doing good. We've got a 50,000 coin pack, and then we're going to finish it off with a 55k pack. We've got a very stacked club. We've got 65k profit, plus some other stuff. We've got another board. It's Italian. Centre-back. AC. Is it Romagnoli? It is Romagnoli. And Luke Shaw. I know... Oh my god, you got Mendy as well. I know for a fact Luke Shaw's 5k. Mendy is about 12k. So what, that's 17k. Romagnoli. The rest of these guys will say like 3... Walcott's a couple of thousand coins as well. So that's another 25k. So what, that's 85,000 coins profit. Plus, again, filling our club with junk, which is sick. I don't think these guys... Maybe Sabitzer's worth a little bit. This guy's discard value. And this guy's discard value. So what, we're on 85,000 coins profit. If we can get someone worth 15k from this pack, we'll have made 100k profit from doing these SBCs. This is nuts. Come on, Rare Mega Pack. Just drop us someone half decent to hit the 100k target. It's going dead slow. Is it a walkout? No, it's a normal board. Be a decent one. Come on, French. Striker. Lacazette. Oh, it's Inform. Is that Inform play? Inform 2 ram. He looks sick. Look at the stats on that lad. 86 pace, 80 shooting, 81 physical, 82 dribbling. Boys and girls, we've absolutely smashed this. He's definitely 15k. I mean, we've got players as well. We've got a perfect link in this pack. He's defo worth 15k. Yes, he is. 100,000 coins we've made from doing them SBCs. Holy, and that's profit, not just the selling the stuff. We've got the 70k we spent back from them, and we've got an extra 100,000 on top. Wow. I'm actually so gassed. I am so happy. I can't believe how well that has gone. That is absolutely unreal. I feel like this video is probably dragged on a little bit with me showing you guys all of the SBCs, but it's been absolutely 100% worth it. So if you've enjoyed this video, please do drop a like. Let me know down in the comment section what we should do with all of these coins. I'm pretty sure I forgot to do comment of the day, which is actually really funny. It was from a guy, account number 69, who was like, Andy, I don't really believe in kickoff goals being overpowered. And then also, Andy, lucky for me, kickoff goals. So, I mean, that just made me laugh. I also was going to clarify what I meant, but it really doesn't matter. Who cares? We packed crap loads of stuff. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. This has been sick. Let me know what I should do with the coins. I'll see you guys soon. I'm going to go do more SBCs.